All right, they are going to trade this Ultra Red that I just got. So we're gonna trade this bad boy in for probably one of those Mustangs or something. I don't know. We'll make a deal. All right, let's see how High Five Retro Guys is. Apparently they have a section of Hot Wheels, so I definitely want to check it out. Let's see. Due to recent theft, no backpacks or purses. Got it. Oh yeah, they got a lot of stuff. What do we have here? 65. Pretty sweet. I don't have that. Might have to come back for that. Let's look around first. Man, they have a whole bunch. I'm gonna try to not look over anything. But when you got this much stuff, it's really easy to do. See. Alright, we've got a mixture, nice mixture of like old and new. We got some M2 chases up there. Oh, I have this. Minus the box. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is the Cruise Fast Fuse. Huh. Old Jaguar XJ. Definitely like that. It's really easy to overlook it too because it's so mixed. Like you got some modern with some blue card. Some black walls, look at that. That's pretty cool. The Auburn. It's the perfect opportunity to look for wheel variations and card variations. Oh, that's kind of cool. Those co-molds. Yeah, and there's another room right next door too. Oh, there's that one. Definitely glad I came to check out this place. They have a lot. There's this one, I have that. Got some premiums here and there. Oh look, the power plower. There we go. Nice. Got some old micro machines. That's cool. Oh, check that out. You got the Civic. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's that one. Oops. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to look at. Very easy to overlook. And I don't want to do that. Got some 124s. Got an old greenie. That's kind of cool. I'm definitely gonna have to come back into this room. But then there's this one. There we go. A lot of M2s, a lot of premiums. Oh yeah. Definitely got to pay attention here. Let's see, a lot of Roadsters, Camaros. Oh, nice. Oh, there's this one. I have that one. Some more greenies. Nice. Wonder if I should trade in that ultra red I found. Maybe I could trade it in for something. Convertibles. A lot of green lights. Alright, I don't know why my camera keeps flickering. Check that out. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Man, that looks good. 70 CUDA. I have this one. Look at this Vega. That's pretty cool. American Graffiti. But hold on. Ooh, look at that. I don't have this one. 70. I wonder if I can trade for that. Man, there's a lot going on here and I love it. Ooh, hold on. Don't have this one. Oh yeah, that's coming home. That's what I'm talking about, man. Finding stuff you don't see anymore because they're old, or I've just never seen them, and I love finding stuff like that. Oh wow, that is awesome. Yep, bringing that one. Oh man. Oh, check this out. That's cool. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this is. Wow. Datsun. amazing selection. Got some white lightnings. That's super cool. Another white lightning. Look at that. Avengers. Let's see, what other white lightnings they have? Oh, check this out. Look at this probe. That is cool. Wow. This is a better selection than a lot I've seen, honestly. Especially when it comes to old Johnny Lightning. Let's see, what Fast and Furious stuff do they have? Maserati, Daytona. Oh man, this is definitely my room. Another good one. Oh, what's this one? Dang, don't have that one. Bad Bird. That's cool. Troublemaker. Rock'em Sock'ems. Oh, it's another one. Okay, let's put these up here. All right, where did I leave off? Look at these white lightnings. Okay, what's this? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I know you guys are probably like, just get it. Oh, there's more sports ones. Those are Corvettes though. Alright, what's in this? Oh, these are all customs. No, customs for the most part. Check that out. Don't see any custom Mustangs in here. Look at that super cool Integra. Custom Civic. Oh, there's a Chris Stangler's Batmobile. You can't see it though. All right, I'm gonna do one more pass over this, and then I will come back. Mind if I just set these up here?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh my God, there's another room.
Yeah. Are you only Hot Wheels or?
No, I collect all brands, all scale sizes, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Oh my gosh, and tons of totes in the back of them still.
Yeah, I'm a Mustang collector, so a lot of Mustangs I don't have. That's what I'm out looking for.
I don't see those too often, but my vision kind of blurs on these after a while, you know.
Oh, I found some good ones out there.
Nice.
They're on the counter, so.
I'm glad.
I will say the selection is really sweet.
Good, I'm glad. Like I said, we have. Are you local?
No.
Oh, okay.
From South Dakota.
Oh, okay. Well, we have on Thursdays we do claim sales, and it's just we go on, we make a post, and we just a picture per comment, and it's a cart. And like if these are $3, we'll do that $2.50, $2.
Oh wow,
whatever.
nice.
But we do ship, but it's everything that hasn't hit the floor yet.
Yeah.
We put premiums on there too, all kinds of stuff. So if you follow us on Facebook, we can do those, and like we don't have to ship them every week. We can wait. Until we have like a bundle of them if you want.
Oh, that's
to do
pretty
that.
cool. Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, we have I don't know, a huge rack, like just totes full of cars. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot, like Hot Wheels wise, I have nearly all the Mustangs.
Yeah.
But Matchbox, like through all the decades, there's so many.
Yeah.
M2, of course, Johnny Lightning.
Yeah. Which I don't know in my brain, I just say Hot Wheels, but it's a mix of everything that we've got back there. It's just I know I feel like 3 rooms is overwhelming, but it's also like it's nice to get hit in the face with it right when you walk in, but when you start looking, you're like,
no, I love it. But yeah, you can easily overlook things.
uh-huh.
So I'll probably walk around this probably 10 times.
Yeah, I'm trying to do like that's why that first room down there is a little crazy, because I've been trying to figure out like ways to organize things, and there's just like
it's hard.
It's not a great way to do it, especially with retail like this.
Yeah.
So. But I'll let you explore.
All right, thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. I got that one. Oh wow. On card. That's one I don't have on card. That's cool. I have that one. Yeah, that is sick. So I'm telling you guys, there's a lot to hunt for when you go to shops like this. You just have to look. Oh, that's cool. That, but I got that. All right, let's refocus onto this side. I think for the most part I've captured these, but you never know. Check those out, RCs. Oh wow. This is like the Cobra I have. Holy cow. That is cool. Then they got that one. Then this. Wow. That's cool. Ground shaker. This is what makes hunting fun, guys. Gotta find shops like this. You never know what you're gonna come across. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, and if I find some goodies, I'll keep you guys posted. Check that out. Turboa. Oh, let me fix this. Check this out, guys. That is cool. Yep. Mustang is coming home. That's kind of cool. Majorette, man. The old Fox bodies. Alright, I'm going to pause it so I can re-look over everything one more time in this room, and then we're going to move on to the next. This room is awesome. Look at this, guys. I mean, you got a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of old stuff, some modern. This is cool. I already went through this. No Mustangs for me. But I mean, they have room upon rooms. Let's walk this way. That's cool. Oh, I wonder if I could find a barricade. Oh, that's cool. A Lamborghini. You easily get lost in here. Oh, yeah, there's more cars over here. Jeez, this place is huge. Whole bunch. I have to come back for another day because they're gonna be closing in like 20 minutes. Oh wait, hold on. That's cool. Oh. For 15. Got another Cobra. Blue Cobra, red. Oh man, they have the whole band. Ooh, I think I have this though. Cobra. Do I have the black Cobra? Eesh, I don't know. I don't want to pass it up either. Oh wow, this is... Oh, I have this one. There is a whole bunch. Just cars everywhere. Alright. Definitely don't want to leave this behind. Oh, that's cool. I used to have that one. Oh. Another room. I see the Fox body. Got that one. think it's this way. All right, they are going to trade this Ultra Red that I just got. So we're gonna trade this bad boy in for probably one of those Mustangs or something. I don't know. We'll make a deal. All right, so ended up working out a trade. We couldn't find anything online for that Ultra Red set. So I told her I would just do a trade, even chase for chase. So the Ultra Reds went towards this one. So it saved me 20 bucks. I paid 10 for the chase. So, I mean, essentially it works out really well, but 1978, man, this is awesome. So a lot of goodies in this bag. We'll showcase and recap everything once I get back home. Let's get this rental going. And yeah, stay tuned for later. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode following that Vegas haul. If you guys have not checked that one out, be sure to do so and then come back to this one, or you can watch it after. It's all up to you. But if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for all of the future episodes, and of course, smash that notification bell. So like we said in the last episode, guys, we went to Oklahoma and we scored some goodies. A lot of Mustangs in this one. The last episode we had a little bit of a mixture of the Shelby collectibles as well as some other premiums, but this one we stayed focused, guys, and I can't wait to showcase it. You guys already see this one. So I went to a place called High Five Retro, guys, and I gotta say that was the largest collectible store I have ever been to. There were so many rooms. I believe there was like 5 rooms of Hot Wheels. 3 of them were completely just full of diecast. The other ones were kind of found sporadically throughout the shop. But I mean, from Funkos to action figures to you name it, they had it, and it was an amazing place. And I gotta say, they also did trades and purchasing of stuff from your collection. And you guys saw that Ultra Red I had. I traded it for one of the ones I got in this bag, but we also scored some other goodies. So this one right here, guys, I had seen it. I left it, and I was talking with my buddy Ryan. He's like, dude, we've had this talk before. Just go back and get it. It's a 1982 Nasta Mustang RC car. Paid 25 bucks, but it is complete. And the reason why I got this one is I have a Mattel release Fox body right here, and it is the Cobra. Now, I thought it was the exact same. I mean, the wheels look exactly the same, and the car overall does, but I don't think they are the same, because this one has a huge spot for an antenna, and this one doesn't. So this one's coming out of the front fender where you can see some differences, but they look identical. At first I was like, oh dude, another Mattel release? Oh yeah, definitely need it, but it does have the controls with it. So that was one I was not going to leave behind. I did the first day. I was really just like, man, should I get it? I knew the answer. But sometimes you just have to really sit back and think, do I really need to get that? It's an RC car. Am I ever going to play with it? No. But have you ever seen anything like this for the most part in someone's collection? Probably not. And that is what I try to do with mine, is have a variety outside of Hot Wheels and Matchbox and the well-known brands. I love finding the oddball stuff, and you guys know that. I mean, I will get things down to cheap birthday cake cars that are Mustangs. I just love that type of stuff. Walter from Hotline of Diecast sent me this. I mean, that is something cool I had never seen before. He sent some really cool stuff in the past from one of our trades. But I mean, it's this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and release it from this packaging because it was something they did in shop. It's not original or anything. So we're going to go ahead and open this up because I want to see what the difference is between the Mattel one and the Nasta or Nasta. So the one thing I gotta say, guys, is there was a time where this car was someone's like daily just kid's toy, and they actively played with this thing. Let's go ahead and toss that over there. Here we go, guys. This, holy crap, look at that antenna. But here we go, guys. Blue Fox body, number 7, turbo. You still have the deco on the side. I mean, they are kind of hanging on for their dear life. But the overall condition is really good. Check it out. Yep, 1982 NASTA Incorporated, looks like New York, made in Taiwan. Wow. It has the cover for the battery case. I mean, that was one thing growing up. We all lost as a kid. We always lost the back of our remotes, controllers. For some reason, we took out those batteries and never put the cover on for some weird reason. Don't ask us why. But when you look at this one, this was one of my favorite vintage RC cars. This one still has the cover as well. You can see a lot of similarities. I mean, this one has the Mattel badge. We'll go ahead and just put it upside down. They are not mint, so I'm not really concerned about doing that. But check it out. There's a lot of similarities. I don't want to bend that antenna too much. There's a lot of similarities. I mean, even the tabbing on the battery case is exact. The only thing that's different is that steering adjustment screw right there. This one doesn't have one. But the switch position, the screws, even the tooling for the axles, that one has 2 bumps. This one only has a single. But I mean, even the wheels, check that out. Even the wheels are the exact same. It's just a little different. So I don't know what the difference between Mattel's versus NASTA. But you guys let me know the difference. This one, of course, has a different antenna. But I don't know which one came first. I want to say this one, maybe. I don't know. And then maybe Mattel took the licensing to it. But this is awesome. And the fact that it still has the control. Oh, man. I remember playing with RC cars like this. And that antenna would either smack you in the face when you're doing things. But look at that, man. That is awesome. It's made in Taiwan. So I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't even know how this would work. Like just gas and that's it? Is it only straight line? Does it automatically turn? I have no idea. Do I want to try it out? Absolutely. Will I? I don't want this thing to burn up or melt or do whatever. I don't know how long it's been since it's been used and how the electronics are. But this is awesome, man. This is so awesome. And this is the stuff I tell you guys that when you go out and you go to a different state, don't just look at your big box stores like Walmart and Target and trying to find all the latest and greatest. That's cool. It's fun, definitely. But go to your antique shops, your collectible stores, even Funko. I would have never looked into a Funko shop if I didn't read the reviews on Google. And then I saw that they had diecast, they had pictures, and I was like, ooh, definitely got to go there. And I was not disappointed, guys. There was a lot of stuff to go through. And then we went to another shop where I got this one. Didn't do too much filming in there. I was originally, but he had a lot of just action figures, a lot of just craziness, and not too diecast focused. But we got some goodies from him as well. So let's go ahead and dive into the bag from High Five Retro, guys. Let's see what we got. All right, so this one actually went to the other shop I went to. This was a freaking steal. A steal, guys. I know you see $19.99, but the guy hooked this one and this big 124 M2 for $1. Yes, a whole $1 for both. He's like, at first he wanted to give me this free. I was like, nope, can't do that. I wanted to pay him something. He's like, cool. Fine, how about $1? I was like, okay, say less. So got that one for $1 and he threw this one in there. This is from 2018? No, 2010. So this is old. It's 15 years old. It's the auction block 1966 Mustang GT. It's one of the Meckham auction cars, but beautiful blue. I mean, look at that. Blue on blue, red line tires on that one. Not red line as Hot Wheels, but red wall, I guess I should say. Just a beautiful car. And this car sold for $32,250. Man, that is just awesome. Green light. I mean, you can see the oxidation in this thing. It's a little yellowed. But man, when I seen this, another one I did not have, and that's what I say, guys. Go to your antique shops, collectible stores. You're going to find a lot of good stuff you won't find out in your new stores because everything is pretty much kept up to date. This is the stuff I really care about, old stuff. And then going into this one, like I said, $1. Legit, one whole crispy $1 for this 1965, come on, 124 scale 2+2 fastback. Look at that. That is awesome, man. Red interior with the red seated inserts. I mean, gosh, this is old too, because M2 no longer does this, like, I don't know what texture. Looks like some star galaxy on an orange background. I don't know. But we do have a chase version over here. And it would be so awesome if this one was that. And it could be. I don't know. Is that the chase of this one? Because if it is, dude, I just found like a 1 in maybe 1,000 store odd that I found this one to go with that one. But I'm not too sure what the regular release of that one is. But I'll let you guys know. But yeah, these are pretty old. I don't know the release date. This is when they had that really cool fancy gold chrome sticker with, you know, limited to 5,000 pieces, over 100 parts alone on this casting. But let's see, where's the release date on this? 2013. So this is fairly old. 12 years old, guys. 12 years old. Got it for $1. You guys know what these run nowadays. They're like 25 bucks, depending on where you get it. So that was a heck of a score. I did clean it off because it was caked in dust. Both of these were just covered. And that guy has been there 20 years. He said, like, well over 20 years. And he said a lot of the stuff never leaves. He just buys and buys and buys. Doesn't matter what it is. He will buy anything to resell. He's like, I'm not a collector. I just resell. And he had a lot of cool stuff. But these, I could not. That is like the deal of the decade. $1 whole for 2 awesome castings for the collection. So moving back into High Five Retro, guys, like I said, that store was amazing. The owner and I believe it was his daughter were amazing, just very helpful. And let's go ahead and see what we got. So I did grab 2 cars, or 2 packs for my buddy Ryan. He loves the vintage stuff. I mentioned him in my last episode. And he loved the Turboa. And when I seen this, I was like, dude, do you want that? He was like, yeah. So went back and got it, found another one. This is another 2-pack. And this one has the Flash Fire and the Turboa. So it's out of the Crackle car series, a free bonus car, of course. Very cool. I wish they did that again, where you get a bonus car when you just buy one. Now, yeah, you're not going to ever find anything like that. So got him this one, and then got him the one with the Corvette. I actually do have that one loose in the collection. And it's in just as good condition as this one. And this was the old tooling where it had the press tab on the back and a single post rivet. I believe it's a 2-post now. But there we go. We got him 2 of them. Even the cards are a little bit different. The fade is off in different release series. I don't know. Let's see. What else is different? What year? So 1994, and yeah, they're both 94s. Yeah, I guess it was just the Crackle car series, just 2 of them. So number 2 of 4, number 2 of 3. So 2 different releases, 2 different cards. So these will go to Ryan. I do have a little bit of some stuff going to him, so I'll put that there. The next ones, guys, check these out. Man, I have this one loose, and there was a guy selling this locally in one of the vendors, and he wanted, I believe it was like 35 bucks for it. I don't remember what I paid. What did I pay? 10 bucks. 10 bucks for this. This is number 4 of 15 out of the Hot Wheels Classics. When it comes to this series, I only have one carded one, and it is the red 50 year. This was released in 2018, comes with the same collector button. And I do have a loose one, and then I have a loose one without the meatball that someone sent me. They removed the meatball, and it looks really good. But now we have this one. And I believe I have this in my multi-pack that I created over here with all of my other 65s. And I think it is down there. If it's not in one of those, there's a bunch that I put together. But this one right here, guys, beautiful. Spectra Flame Blue, red line wheels. You have the silver panel with the black C stripe. This is awesome. And this is just one of many that I got from High Five Retro, guys. Next one is this one. We do have one similar in the collection, but I don't think I had this one. And I'm really hoping I was right on this. I was guessing because I was like, oh, do I have that? I'm not 100% sure. And maybe I don't. It doesn't look like I do because all of my like Mustang 2s are right here. We had the white interior ones, which everyone kept saying was the white Lightnings, which I think they are right on that one. But it doesn't look like I have this. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so I do have it. So now I have it carded. Heck yeah. Okay, I was right. I knew I had one, but I wasn't sure. And I was like, man, I think I have one that's a chase and I need the regular, but I was wrong. I have it, but not carded. And it comes with this super cool little magazine, small scale cover of the car itself. But yeah, beautiful, man. Out of the Ad Rods series. Now I know where it comes from. So I'm glad I got that one. Next one, this was actually a Target find. And here we go. Finally got this one. I had mentioned this a couple episodes back that I had the black probe and the white Mustang. Yep, black probe, white Mustang. This was the one I was looking for. Could not find it. And of course, the Target came in. And that's where I found the Ultra Red 2-pack, which we couldn't find any info on. Because when I did my trade, they were going to try to make it an even deal, price for price. But I was like, hey, I'm good if we do chase for chase. I don't care if I'm losing out on the secondhand market value because I literally just bought it for 10 bucks and the car I got was 20. So it worked out. Very, very good deal in my opinion for both of us. So this one, you got the 85 SVO in this beautiful pink. I gotta say this is an awesome color. And then of course the recolor of the 95 Probe GT in this sea foam green. Just awesome. So here are some deluxe facts. If you guys want to check it out and pause it, you can. But from right here, I see 1,924 US models and 30 Canadian models were produced for the SVO. Nice. Going back into the vintage stuff, I keep going back and forth from that guy to this to that, but going back into the vintage stuff, we got the Matchbox Premium Collection, one of 25,000 of the Mustang Cobra. Check that out. Beautiful tan interior, black inserts, black body. This was one I was also questioning, like, do I have it? I don't think I did. I have all these premiums. I got the gold and red one. So good thing is I don't see a black one. And I think even over here, because I have a mixture of Matchbox in various places, don't have it here either. So this is, yes, again, another new one for the collection. Always excited for that. This is one of my favorite Matchbox releases when they had the rubber tires with the Goodyears. I mean, they really did these well during this time period. So this is out of the Select Class Series 2 Black Mustang Cobra. Yeah, it's like a 94, 95. Freaking awesome, man. Next one, they actually had some protectors. Luckily, they were only $2 a piece. I bought 2 protectors for 2 cars that I got from their shop. Check this out. Majorette, guys, on card. We have the old Turbo Fox body. Now, we do have a couple of these loose. I don't think I had one carded. I think that is a fair assumption, is I don't believe I had one carded. Even up here, I have some old vintage stuff as far as Fox bodies. And I was like, dude, I don't have those. I have them loose. I have them, where are they at? Right here. But even those are hatchbacks. No convertibles. Hold on. Is this my first convertible? Oh man, that might be. Yep, that is my first convertible majorette in the collection. Oh man, that makes it even cooler. And look at that, it's 300 series. You have number, looks like 227 Mustang GT out of the Majorette Movers series. How awesome is that? Now, dirt did get into the blister because it is cracked, and I tried to clean that out as best as I can. I don't want to open it because it's on the original packaging, but I also don't want the dust and dirt sitting in there, kind of degrading the paint a little bit. So I might do something if I can. If not, I'm just going to have to leave it like that. So there is that one. Really cool. And the coolest thing about it, guys, is check out that buy mark price. 69 cents. 69 cents, guys. Gosh. If only we can go back to that time period. All right, next one, another Meckham Auctions. This was the one we traded for. This piece right here. The greenie of the 1978 Mustang 2 King Cobra. That is awesome. We have a couple King Cobras in the collection, but I don't have this one. We have the Charlie's Angels. We have, where's another one? I know I have another one somewhere. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. I thought I had another green light collectibles chase. Well, we got another Mustang 2, but that's a 1976. And yeah, the rest are Johnny Lightning, or I don't know, you name a brand. I pretty much have the Mustang 2s, but a green light chase, that was worth chase for chase trade. I mean, I love the Camaro and the Cougar Ultra Reds, but this 10 times better, guys. I know a lot of people don't like the King Cobras or the Mustang 2s, but I absolutely love these cars. They're very cool, unique, very odd, especially that time period of Mustang, but that's what makes it very cool. So there we go, guys. Greenie in the collection. Oh man, Oklahoma visit was amazing. Next one that I got in a protector was this one, the IMSA Mustang in orange. If you guys remember a few years back in 2021, I was hunting a lot at the traders market. I had seen this and I overlooked it. And you guys were calling me out saying, dude, that was a Mustang. I went back like a week later. And I ended up finding it, and I believe it is still sitting. Oh, it's actually over here. And I ended up finding it, and it's this one right here. We ended up getting another one through one of my mail calls. But man, when I was like, oh no, I passed it up. I went back, found it. But looking at it now, this one's got the gold wheels. That one's got gold wheels. That one's got silver wheels. But this is the first one I have on card. Now, I do have another IMSA that's on card, and I believe it's up here. Yep, it is the older moving parts, black number 1. And we also have that one here, very, very used. We got a really nice mint one right there, and a really good black with the red and blue stripes. But this one, number 11 on card, dude, when I seen that, I was ecstatic. So $2, guys, is what we got for this one. And that is awesome. So I'm glad they had protectors for sale because I just needed 2 of them. One for the majorette and, of course, this one. But this, I was so excited to finally find one on card and in good condition. The card was like a little bowed a little bit, but that's where the protector comes in. I don't care too much about wrinkles. It's old. It is expected. But finding it on card, the price tag, I mean, it's a time capsule. So that's what I love about it. Next one is a Johnny Lightning. This one I was pretty sure I didn't have. Beautiful blue Boss 429. This one was $8 buy. Very, very worth it, in my opinion, especially when you look at today's prices for premium, $6 to $7 anyways. And finding an old Johnny, definitely wanted to grab this one. So for looking into my Johnnies as a quick reference, I do not have this one, which is always a bonus because sometimes I do tend to buy an extra, not on purpose, but this one is new to the collection. Now the wheels, these aren't the premium or rubber wheels. These are plastic 2-piece. So the chrome and black tire are separate pieces. But man, this is a beauty. Such a beauty. Another awesome one for the collection. Next one is another, of course, Johnny Lightning. You guys know I always try to find these because they are hard to find. A lot of old Johnnies are very hard to find. And these, for the most part, statistically, if you look at my collection, I most likely don't have. So when it comes to Johnny Lightning, old Matchbox, and even Greenlight, there's a lot I don't have. A lot of old M2. Hot Wheels is starting to kind of max out. I pretty much have a lot of the Hot Wheels releases. There's a lot of, 65 convertibles or convention cars. But for the most part, when people send me messages, I got like 98% of them. But this is where we make all the money for the collection. And when I mean make the money, I mean this is where we add value and coolness to the collection of finding these type of things. So we have the white Tornado. Check that out, man. Beautiful fastback on this one. And of course you have the Mustang Illustrated. Really cool, authentic Real Rider, series rubber tires, bonus cover card. It is just a cool one. Very cool, man. Super clean. I want to read up on that car, the white Tornado. That is cool. So here we go. Another new one for the collection. Next up is this one. This is the cream color out of the Mustang Illustrated. This was an off color, not one you see too often, and it is not the prettiest color in the world. But I mean, look at that. You got white walls, which the tire quality isn't the best on this one. But I mean, the details are really good. Look at that. Beautiful black deck lid, the tail lights, the actual gas cap and bumper trim, even the side louvers. They added a lot of detail on this, and they did a really good job. And this was another one, of course, I didn't have in the collection, so that I get excited about that. So here we go. This one's called the Yellow Rose of Texas. That is cool. It's an S-Code 390 engine in that. Wow. So that's a, 67 fastback? I believe it is. Yep, 67 Ford Mustang GTA. This was a 92 issue on that magazine. All right, next up, we got this piece. This screamed in my face when I seen it. Like, literally, it was like, pick me up. But anyways, we got the exclusive game token of the matching Mustang Racer. But you got the yellow Monopoly deco on this one. The last one they did was, of course, this one, the Go to Jail card. That one comes with the token as well. Rubber wheels. Johnny Lightning's released that one a few times. Like this one right here. These are two beautiful racers, number 38 and number 25. This one right here is another one we are adding to the collection. I tell you guys, Oklahoma, if you guys ever go to Oklahoma, be sure to check out High Five Retro, guys. I mean, if you see this haul, this should make you want to go just alone. And they had a lot of other cool stuff. Next up, we had this one. I had never seen, or you don't see too often, a 1970 Shelby GT500. Look at that, beautiful yellow. And you guys know Muscle Machines prior to that. Prior to M2, it was a Muscle Machine, and then when they left Muscle Machines, they started M2, and as a nod to Muscle Machines, the whole M2, because there's two M. I've talked about it many times, but I like to throw those little factoids at you guys, especially if you're new to collecting, new to Mustang collecting, whatever. But here is our Muscle Machine collection that is growing. Every time I find them, I pick them up, because these are becoming harder and harder to find, and when that happens, prices of these go up dramatically. So they're growing. I have a lot of good ones right here, especially when it comes to the Toy Fair 2001, 66s, 69 Boss 302. But first, 70 GT500. This thing is beautiful. Now, the one on the card is orange, so I don't know if it's supposed to be orange or if it's supposed to be yellow or if it's a misprint on the card. But either way, it is awesome. So there we go. Another beautiful gem to the collection. And last but not least, come on, this one right here. Now this, I had seen it. I do have a couple in the collection. Beautiful ruby red metallic with, of course, the Johnny Lightning playing Mantis guy on the side. But this is a white Lightning, and I didn't notice that because when I bought it, the price tag was on the words right there. But it is a white Lightning. It is number 39. That is the serial number for the car, the limited edition number on base. It's number 39. But apparently there are 20,000 of these released out there for this particular car. So the fact that This is number 39. I don't know if that's number 39 of 20,000 or 39 of the 2%, 1%. Whatever it is, it's still a white lightning. Comes with a really cool bonus token, which I do like a lot. But I think this is the first one I have on card because my other ones are loose inside of my Hot Wheels jammer. One is rough and then one is mint. And this one is, of course, beyond mint because it's still in the package. So this one, beautiful finish for this. I forgot what I paid for this. Wasn't a lot. I think it was $10 maybe. And I picked it up because I love the car, love the color. Didn't realize it was a white lightning until I got to my hotel. Then I was like, holy crap, it's a white lightning. That's a bonus. So there we go, guys. This was my Oklahoma haul. And like I said, we picked up a lot of beautiful Mustangs, a lot that we didn't have. And I was just super, super excited, especially finding this Nasta 1982 Fox body. Very cool with the remote. And then, of course, the $1 for 2 diecast right here, M2 and green light. But like I said before, guys, high five retro guys, beyond amazed with that store. And I told her, I was like, this store is so cool. Every time I go to Oklahoma, I am definitely swinging by there because I know there was a lot I missed. There was a lot going on, but we did bring the gold home. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully you guys are as well. Comment down below your thoughts on anything we brought home. And of course, let me know which one your favorite was. So with that, I have nothing else for you. This is a little bit long of an episode. Hopefully you stuck around till this point. If you did, give this video a huge thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for all of our future episodes, including, that's right, we got 2 mail calls to get through and a bag of loose cars that my buddy hooked up. And that is it. So until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.